Well, hello there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. All right, so we're going to do the late models at Volusia, limited late models. So this is one of the earlier little rookie series, but we do need to get out there. We do need to see what this track feels like, and let's go ahead and hop in here real quick. I know it's kind of different than what we normally do. Normally we just kind of wait around for practice to kind of peter out, but with dirt, you definitely need to get out there. You need to get a sense of what the track's feeling like and everything, and just try not to get your ass run over getting out of the pits. So let this guy go. Just see how slick it is. And honestly, I didn't look at the track info here. We'll see what we can do. Track definitely feels a little bit tighter than it was sorry, got my hands full. Definitely feels a little bit tighter than it was in practice. Got into the wall right there. Alright, so that'll do it for practice. Yeah, honestly, I think the track might be a little bit slicker in spots.
Pretty good luck put down in practice.
Yeah. So taking a look at where we ran in practice, not very good. As far as what we were running in practice before we jumped in, what's up, Paul? Before we were running in practice, we put down a 17 flat. So I mean, those times are possible apparently. Let's take a look at the track info. Just try to learn a little bit more here. Pretty low usage, so the track will probably come in a little bit. And yeah, it's carried over from qualifying, carried over from practice. So we'll see. I mean, ultimately, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. We were running really good in practice, so I'm not really sure. But who knows? Who knows? All right, let's check a couple things on the backside here while we get this thing rolling. All right. And let me just do this over here. And I think that we should be good. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. So let's take a look at the results, see how people are qualifying out here. Yeah. I think more than likely we'll probably end up middle of the pack. Not necessarily where we really want to be, but I just don't think that I just don't think we can improve on that time. Not by what we were feeling out in practice anyway. I mean, the track's supposed to be grippier, but it certainly doesn't feel like it to me. If anything, it feels tighter, or maybe that's grippier. I don't know. Yeah, right there. The thing just doesn't want to step sideways there, and it just catches really quick. So we were definitely feeling it a little bit better on a little bit more track usage. So let's try to make this the lap that counts. And it's not going to be, I'll tell you that right now. But what we'll do is basically we'll keep running some practice laps around here just to try and get a sense of the track. I mean, because right now, like I said, it's just far different than what we were running in practice. Which again, that's why you got to get out and practice. And there's a little hump right there that was kind of pushing us out. Right now we're just kind of struggling to get into 1 and 2 and get out of 1 and 2. Just a little bobble into the wall there. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is almost kind of feel this thing into the center and then plant it. There we go, that was better. Getting better. It jumped right on us right there, so we lost that. But all right, overall, I mean, it's feeling much better. We're running 1s compared to where we actually put a lap down, which was what, freaking terrible 4s. Yeah. Again, even if we were to run a 1, we would have finished 7th, or we would have qualified 7th. What's up, Mike? Yeah, Chris, we're running the dirt, so we'll see. You know, and the more and more dirt that we run, the more and more success that we have at sprints versus the late models. And I think a lot of that is just kind of how we're driving them and everything. I'm trying to keep my foot in it as much as possible. These are much more sensitive to overdriving the corners and whatnot, just because the car is heavier. It's really about getting the car lined up and getting it aimed up and getting everything as it should be. In the sprints, you know, for the most part, the things are so underpowered and they're so lightweight, and you've got that wing that you can adjust. I mean, really, they almost drive themselves. Just be smooth. Here, and the issue that we had at the other track that we ran, and then here as well, is, you know, you really have to pitch these cars sideways. I mean, that's the thing, and you just have to get comfortable doing that, which we're still getting used to. We haven't done a ton of racing on dirt. I've run a couple off screen.
All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
But yeah, I mean, overall, in terms of what we were able to do, we ran another sprint one at USA, which is a very long track, long straightaways and everything. We finished second. We qualified second. We finished second. I haven't run any more late models. I've practiced a little bit, but just haven't run any more late models than what you guys have seen on the channel.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, wait
Good
for the
luck.
race. Zach Collision. We should probably steer clear of him. Is that guy's name really Zach Collision?
Is your name really Aaron Rodgers? Tell me, how is Danica? Is she good to live with? How is she in bed?
I don't think you know what the term dating means.
Damn, I even got my hopes up. Oh, man.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, we need picks, Aaron.
Yeah, a Ron.
Listen, Barry, you can dream on.
Yeah, I just hope not to fuck up in this race.
I'm just hoping not to fuck up too bad in this race, so. So it certainly feels way. Like button destroyed.
Yeah, dirt is not really my thing. I'm more of an oval asphalt guy. That's still not my thing either, but I'll just start.
It's a thick car.
Yeah, definitely for us too. We're definitely more oval, definitely more asphalt than dirt. But this is what I started doing. They were fantastic at it when I did it.
Definitely got me more into the dirt racing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. People say that VR makes a huge difference with dirt, mainly just because you can turn your head and you can look, and you can look around and really see the cars moving around and sliding around.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
Pretty much everybody behind us didn't take time. I think
was
there was like
scary.
1 or 2 guys that did.
If it does it again, I'll just pull to the top side. So if I disappear, just know I'm going to the top. I can tell when it happened.
I can tell. So be wary of the frame drops again. We've got all the graphics and
Good
stuff
luck,
turned on
everybody.
just so we can
What's up,
see the racing line and everything. So you can see right now we're already running at 56 frames a second. So that's less than what the stream runs at, which is 60. So we already got a little bit of clip there, but it'll pick up once these cars start to move. Meaning the frames will lag a bit.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
Alright, now we're off. Whoa.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Into the wall. Alright, let's not lose these guys because I don't want to do that. So these guys are definitely running far, far lower into 3 and 4 than I was in practice and whatnot. Man, we just can't get that thing to get through 1 and 2 correct. Just struggling to get through 1 and 2 right. Now we're up out of the groove here. But everybody's kept it pretty clean so far. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Man, we got in there way hotter than he did. Whoa, way out, way wide. Alright, the track's starting to wear into kind of where we were running it before in practice. Whoa, slapped it. Alright, let's see if we can move up on these guys. Whoa, that guy jumped. Oh man, we got way messed up right there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh man.
Go high. Inside. All clear, all clear.
We're just not down to the bottom. 11's gonna get under us.
Inside.
There he is.
All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear.
But you're going for the boat.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, the 11's way wide. Up in the
Got
fence.
one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You got one outside. 2 wide.
Come on, save it,
You're
buddy.
on the
Save
bottom
it.
3
Oh,
wide.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
all clear,
Fucking
clear
turned
all
us.
around.
God, that's what we get. Trying to stay off of the 6. Alright, 15 laps in here. We still got 20 laps to go here, so let's see what we can do. Say we're not last, not yet. Again, we're just not smooth enough right now. I mean, that's the big thing. Oh, shit.
That was scary.
Oh my god, finally got through one pretty decent. Alright, so we got the leader coming up on us here. So once he gets to us, we'll go ahead and we'll give him the low line.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to watch and see what these guys are doing here. I mean, we're definitely holding it low right there, and they're not.
Got one inside. Clear low.
So let that 9 car go. So again, we just don't need to mix it up with leaders. It's just a recipe for disaster. See, like right here, I mean, we're kind of holding in time here with the 9. And the lane's moving up just a little bit, and we're able to hold it wide open pretty much the whole way here. See, now we're running 17.2s. But again, it's a lot of practice more than anything.
That's 5 to go at the line. Here to go this time out. Got one inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man. White flag at the line. Got one inside. Still there? Towards the line. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Again, we don't need to get into the 8. So we'll take our licks on this one. Like I said, a lot of it's just figuring this place out. I mean, this is our first. It's not the first time.
That was some great racing we had. That was fun, man.
Again, this is one of our first times running in here, and to be honest, I mean, with what we've done in the sprint series, we've kind of moved up in the splits.
Yeah, that race was a lot of fun.
You know, and basically, what it comes down to is the fact that we just don't have enough experience. That's really what it comes to. Bad luck, Bruce. No, that wasn't your fault.
Everybody.
But let's go back to when we got up here. So the 11 got into the wall right there. And what I want to see is, I want to see kind of what happened here from his perspective. We got way out of the line right there, let the 11 get under us. We had to whoa up for the 11 right there. We were off the gas. I think that, what's up, Brian? And again, we're just out wide. I mean, we just don't need to be out there. The 11 gets into the wall. The 6, I mean, we barely touched him. We're off the gas, trying to give him room to recover here. And he gets hit right into us by the 13. So again, it's a racing deal, you know, I mean, you can watch the whole thing kind of unfold right here. So he definitely got him more sideways than we did. We tried to give him room, tried to let him gather back up, and then, yeah, he just hit us. So it is what it is. You know, like I said, we'll take our lumps early on in this series. We're still trying to get the hang of these cars, but you take a look at laps. 17.159 was our quick lap. You know, that was on lap 5, and the track kind of deteriorates from there. But you can see we're just running wildly inconsistent. 18, 17, you know, 17.4, 17.1, 17.3, 18.3, 1, 4, 4, 18.1. Yeah, and then we were letting people by at that point. But again, we fell in behind. I think it was 3rd place there. We were running 2, 2, 3. You know, and then we had a lap there, and then we let the other guys by. So again, I mean, as far as, you know, what we can do, I mean, these guys are running 1s the whole damn race. Just drifting it up off there. So again, we got work to do. Definitely have work to do. Ugh, ugly. But it is a lot of fun. I mean, racing these races, it is a lot of fun. You know, and again, I know sometimes it's not necessarily super entertaining. Yeah, I know. The Sweeteners Plus car does look good. We just need to do it justice. And the 11 got down in the wall there. 6 gets into the wall. And again, we just get up out of the groove there. I mean, we're just way wide. And I think it's the next lap is the one that does us in. I'm just watching. And we saw him dive to the inside, and we cut it. And just got up over the cushion right there. That's just not the quick lane. And right there, we had a great drive. We just had to whoa up for him. This is where it comes apart right here. So we just touch him, and And I mean, we could have spun him around and everything. I tried to let him gather it up, and ultimately the 12 hit him, and he hit us back down, or he came back down into us. So, but yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so as far as finishing results, I mean, in these lower series, I mean, it really doesn't much matter. I mean, we're still learning. We're still kind of working on this dirt license more than anything. I think we were up to like 14 something in iRating. It'll definitely go down from here. But yeah, minus 43. So, or sorry, 1519. All right, so again, I mean, we move up plus 0.53 in safety rating, even with that, you know, the 2x there. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So, anyway, just a quick little one for you guys today. And yeah, so I hope you guys are practicing for that subscriber race. Again, just get used to, just honestly, drive the D car. Oh God, drive the D car at Charlotte with the fixed oval night setup, and you'll see what I'm talking about as far as what it feels like now compared to what it used to feel like. So the balance is better with the setup that we fixed up for it, but again, it still drives pretty much the same, and I wanted to keep it that way so you guys can actually play around with it. So anyway, that's it, and thank you guys again for being on. I appreciate it. Sorry we couldn't bring home something better, but we'll keep working at it. Like I said, it's a work in progress. We're definitely better in the sprints than the late models, but you know, the only way we're going to change that is to keep running them. So thank you guys again, and we'll take until the next time. Take care.